Hi, my name is Ben. I'm a wrestler at Park Rapids High School. This year at the state tournament, I placed third, and I had a lot of success off of one move, the low single. Takedown happens when one person from the neutral position takes his opponent down and controls him. Takedown is worth 2 points. Your wrestling stance is similar to your athletic stance. Here's your athletic stance, right? We're on the balls of our feet, and our hands are up. The only difference is that in a wrestling stance, your hands should extend past your knees, like this. This is a good wrestling stance. These are the steps I use to complete a low single. Stance, hand fight, coax and back up, change levels, shoot, and finish. Stance, hand fight, coax and step back, change levels, shoot, and finish. First step in the low single is a good stance. So I'm in my good stance. Then usually what I like doing is I like fighting for hand control, okay? I always fight for inside hand control. Now my third step is to give a nice push to him and take a couple steps back. And as I do that, I kind of coax him in towards me, okay? Now after that, after I hand fight, push off, take a couple steps back, he's going to step in with that leg. When he steps in, I'm going to change levels, okay, changing levels, and I'm going to take my shot. And when I take my shot, I'm going to want to plant my face on the inside of the leg that I'm shooting. And my hand is going to cup around his heel. Right off of this, you want to just prime down and cut. Oh! Sometimes the low single doesn't work as perfectly as it seems. Often in situations of doing the low single, you will get into something called the treetop position. Alright? So I'm going to get into the treetop position right now, and I will show you how to complete it. So again, I'm going to get in my stance, and I'm going to hand fight, right? I'm going to push off, take a couple steps back, have him coax in, take my shot, put my head on the inside, cut my hand around his heel, and sometimes he'll land over top of me like this, okay? Now what to do when you're over top is to take your hand that doesn't have a leg, wrap it around to this hand, wrap it around, and I'm going to lift up right here, and off of here, I'm going to put the arm that I had on the outside of the leg back in, and I'm going to turn my body and cover top. Sometimes when you shoot a low single, you don't always end up with the ankle. Oftentimes, when you shoot a low single, you will end up with the knee. So, I'm going to show you how to finish a low single if you get only to the knee. So, I hand fight, push back, coax him in, take my shot, head on the inside, and I get in this position. You see how my hands aren't on his ankle? He had sprawled away, and now my hands cover his knee. So what I want to do is I want my inside hand to hug his knee tightly, and my outside hand is going to post over his ankle onto the mat. Okay? It's very important that that post does not move, because this is my pivot point for coming around. So, after I get my inside arm to hug the knee, and I have my outside hand to post the mat, I'm going to get on my feet, and I'm going to circle towards the leg that I attacked. So as I circle, I'm going to get the takedown, and right here, I'm going to put my outside hand and collapse his other knee. In conclusion, the low single is a great move for advanced people that have low stances. Low single can get under their low stances and take them down by surprise.